What's up, guys? So, here is a hotel. We're going to do EIFS takeoffs on this one. This is exterior commercial grade. This is for an exterior commercial client of mine. So, we're basically going to grab all of this. So, here's what it's going to look like. We're going to turn it into this, and I'm going to show you how we got here and the easy ways to do it. So basically, you have a bunch of windows. We're going to start with these windows. You need to put a casing around the whole window. And to do that, we're just going to go make your condition type. Just type in whatever type you want it to be under. See these bolded. Then just put casing, or if you want to do caulking, whatever you want to do. And just do one really quick. Highlight it and bring it over here, somewhere out of the way. Go to your typical groups. Go to new, typical group, and just say window A, whatever it is. This is if you have a bunch of counts. I'll show you what I mean. So drag it over that. Everything inside of this box is going to show at every window that you click. So your window casing is already in there. We do protection at windows, like some poly, so just some plastic you put over the windows. So if you have a bunch of that, this is the way to do it. You can put anything you want inside of this box, and then you click window A. And every time you click, it does it all for you instead of manually going around to each window each time. See how time consuming that is? So if you just make one, everything you put inside this box and you click, it just grabs that quantity. See it? Oh, adds it there, adds it there. So that's an extremely fast way to get that going there. So here we go, EIFS 1. See how it points to this shade right here. You're going to create your new condition. Name it EIFS 1, whatever. Do your area, and then quantity 2. I always do perimeter, so it grabs the perimeter. But since I already have this made, we'll just click it here. And you can either click each time, or you can just click one time and drag it. But if you have, let's say, like this EIFS 3, see how it continues in a different angle? You just click once, go all the way over here. I'm not going to go all the way, but let's just say there, click, 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 click. And that's how you do that pretty quickly. So that's easy enough. Let's say you got this band right here that goes all the way around. That's also EIFS 3. What you can do is just drag it like that. Go over here to this yellow box that subtracts an area, and just subtract that. And that's a quick way to grab that band instead of going click, 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 click. However you want to do it. That's the easy way to do it. Same with these little louvers right here. Again, it's just like a window. Go ahead and do your whatever you want to do around it. In this case, we just do window casing. And then what you want to do is do this before you do all your square footage takeoff. Pull it over here. And then just do new typical group. We'll just call it a louver. This width is just the little dot in the middle. So you can make it however big you want, however small you want. cover it. Just do your protection in there. We already got the casing around, whether it's caulk or window bead or whatever you want to put. Starter track that's for EIFS, put it on the top. And that seems a little bit too big. Why is this not? Hang on one second. There we go. That is a little bit too big. So just make it like that. And then your louvers, you just bam, bam, bam. See that? That square there is just too big for my liking. See how I made it smaller? So that makes it easier to do a bunch of counts like that. Real easy stuff. And you got your EIFS 2 up here. I'm just going to drag and drop. And then let's say this big section and this big section are out more, and this section in the middle is recessed. So you got a wall and a wall that you cannot see. Just simply go to your floor plan, measure how much that comes out, and then just do it like, let's say it's like that. And then just drag them up here. And that's how you grab that inside piece that you cannot see on an elevation. So that's a way to do that. So basically that's it right there. That's how you do an exterior takeoff, especially if you have a bunch of tedious, let's just call these the windows, obviously. A bunch of tedious windows. We get to do each one instead of doing them manually. Just make your typical group and just pop, 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 pop. Put them all there. Very easy stuff. That is a basic exterior takeoff that got us to here. And then all your red lines or your V grooves or your control joints, whatever the detail says, you can look at your cut sheet, see what it all entails. And that's basically it. See, there's my inside that you can't see that I grabbed off the floor plan. And it's just that simple. And that's a quick way to do an exterior takeoff. This is for EIFS. You can do it for siding. You can do it for ACM. You can do it for insulated metal panels, brick, really whatever you want to do. And again, your takeoff doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to look good. See that? I just did a quick one there. That's at an angle. As long as it has that footage covered, you're good. I've seen so many people want to get this just dead accurate to the lines. It's just like that. That just takes too much time. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. As long as it covers what it needs to cover, you're good. That's all that matters. But that's an EIFS takeoff for you. Simple enough.